Let's head back. We need to regroup.
Alert. Emergency signal received from DI-03367. Initiating Pragmata protection protocol. Switching to guidance mode.
Guidance mode activated. Please proceed to the special tram right over there.
Oh, that's
Special
what that
tram?
room was.
Where's that gonna take us?
Experimental Pragmatics.
Was trying to get in here earlier.
What the heck? Has this tram always been here?
I can't even say no words. I'm just mad. Just mad. Oh, we're gonna get 8. Oh my God, Diana. Hang in there, sweetheart. We're gonna get you fixed.
Diana! Damn it. Not like this. Hang on, kiddo.
Alright, not like this.
Model DI-03367 confirmed.
Okay.
Maybe that machine over there.
It's okay. She just needs some Luna. That's all she need.
Why would she do this? We're supposed to be the same, but I don't understand her at all.
Hey, don't worry about that. What now?
Suspension repair. Insert reactor. Sufficient energy.
How many times I gotta go through this?
Am I all better?
Not yet. I gotta get that junk out of you and get you back on your feet. Wait here.
I'm coming with you.
You can't. Not like that. You need to rest.
You? I'm going.
Okay. Let's move. Now let's go get you that reactor.
Okay. Just want to scream at the top of my lungs when she got pierced. Not the light of my eye. Come on, Diana. Damn. What we got? Luna, multi-hack. 'Cause I think this worked before. I could do confusion with multi-hack.
Diana, stay with me.
I'm here.
You know, you could have stayed behind.
You're okay without me?
Not really.
No, it's just... Don't overdo it.
Right, because I'm curious how far I would have gotten without the hack. I don't know if I need that. So I feel like maybe Edith was trying to stop us from getting there. Oh my god. Purple corroded nodes now appear when hacking. Passing through these nodes will temporarily disable your hacking controls and drain your hacking gauge.
Some kind of noise is affecting my hack.
Alright?
Back off. You're not touching her!
Guess that's that.
So there's a specific Pragmata station for repairing Pragmatas. Also, 8 design reminds me of so much of like Nier Automata. Oh my god, I can't. Nier Automata, Eden Spear. It's got so many anime tropes going on. Oh my. Hang in there.
Settle down at all?
I think this black stuff is causing it.
Don't worry. We'll get you fixed up soon.
Hell, of course I do. I can't even use most of my heavier weapons doing the sweeper fight.
No way around this. We just gotta push through.
Why you do this now after I just jumped? Touching dead filaments. Okay, filaments. Interfere with Diana's hacking ability. Hacking will become more difficult as the purple corrupted nodes fill the hacking matrix. It doesn't. It just stops her and slows her down. That's crazy. 8 being the bad guy, definitely didn't expect that.
You?
Diana?
Pissed off. Gotta save my baby cakes. Aw, you hear she's so low on energy. She doesn't have that energy she had once before. F off! She does not need to be rescuing me right now. Piss off!
She can't take much more of this.
Right. Comes to saving my bacon.
Is that a reactor?
Looks like it.
F oh my god.
Watch out.
Shoot each other. Yeah, it does affect both.
Nope. It's over.
Hang in there, Diana. We're gonna get you that help. Just you wait.
It's done. Work on the Pragmata prototype is now complete. It will be a fine replacement for Daisy in the clinical trials ahead.
The projector's broken.
Hey, if that was you, then that was Dr. Higgins.
Yeah. That's right.
Why is there a city here? What the heck? Come on, throw 'em at me.
You need to give us clear, actionable data to cure Daisy. That is your most important purpose.
My purpose.
Is 8
Doctor spent
Daisy?
years researching rare diseases.
Is it all coming back to you?
Yeah. I've just finished processing the memory data from 8. I was created to help the doctor save Daisy, but I failed in my purpose.
What do you mean?
I wasn't good enough.
That's the one that rapid fires.
Yes.
Okay, well. Okay, I thought I was high enough. Back in your stupid skull.
It's on now. Take this.
Peekaboo. Wrong one.
Watch out!
He's a shooting to me. Guess that's that.
So, will she even be able to do protocol overdrive? What's this? I'm not worried about that. Gotta get this black crap off Diana. Oh my god. How? Okay, down.
Be careful!
I have the high ground, Anakin.
Is that it?
Come on. It's okay, Dan. It's okay. Come on, believe in Maiko.
You okay back there? Don't overdo it.
Okay. I'm coming.
Piece of crap. Fight each other. He's gonna murk these guys. Okay.
Be careful!
Let me look at him. Ew, get them shots in, baby. Yeah, stop that. Boy, we're going for the big stump. Why is this crap just everywhere now? Literally, like, we've barely seen it in the main lunar space, and then all of a sudden
They
it's
got
in
the
the
cash to build this place. They could at least spare an extra reactor.
it's all of a sudden in the Pragmata research station. Yeah. So I'm curious to hear 8's story. I'm assuming she just got corrupted by the filament. And now she's trying to spread it to Earth. And she needed Edis to do it, but I think Edis was, that's why he was deliberately trying to keep us away. Because I think, as usual, you needed that human touch. This crap is everywhere. You needed that human touch to finish the job. But honestly, I mean, we couldn't do anything. You needed a Pragmata to hack him anyway, so.
Pretty gutsy looking bots for a Pragmata lab, don't you think?
I think these were made to fight.
More security.
Great, right. We're like freaking IGPX. Come on, gang. I know you want me to fight one of them. What is this? Higgins Lab. Entry is restricted for security reasons. If you need to contact Dr. Higgins, please submit a request for the reception desk. For further inquiries, please reach out for the secretary office. Well, one of the people couldn't even reach Higgins.
Who's Dr. Higgins like?
All the doctor ever talked about was Daisy.
Man was just the doctor to He was the Dr. Gero to Maria.
Christmas is right around the corner. Daisy. I'm sorry. I can't spend it with you. Once you're better. I'm done. No more research. I'm coming home. We're so close. Just hang on. A little longer.
So they were living apart?
He had to be here on the moon for his research.
And I know there's been certain, like, again, I compare a lot of stuff to movies because movies tell stories, but I know there are certain aspects of people's lives where they're like, they change in the moment where they have the child because, you know, it's usually you yourself don't change. Not saying that you can't, but usually something important in life makes a person change. Like, either you grow as a person, you develop new interest, or again, say you're developed as a person, you're an adult, and then you meet your significant other, and then you do slim changes for them just to better the relationship. But you really change once the child comes into play, because you're used to, like myself, you're used to living for yourself, but now you have to get used to living for others.
Work. It was all for Daisy. And the research, you.
Basically, like,
Everything.
you know.
Yeah.
I can freely spend money on waifus and ZZZ and spend money on games like this and not bat an eye, but somebody who's probably a dad can't do that. He has to be more reasonable because it's not just him, it's others. So that's you, because you're not just waking up, I'm going to make the change and be a better person because I'm going to be a father now. It's like, no, it's just in the moment happens, you have to be.
Another incompatibility. Another failure.
What did Daisy
The
have?
results are always the same. The Pragmata fails to adapt to the mutation. There is no time for this. Forget about 7. We must find another way.
I'm curious if 8 is trying to get the filament to Earth because she's trying to finish her job and give it to Daisy. Because he just said I'm finished with 7, and now we have 8, and then I don't know how Diana came into the picture. But she failed. Maybe Diana is 7. Although filament printed artificial organs remain. Oh, he's making organs. Remain unsuitable for direct transplantation into living humans. Their integration, their integration into the synthetic host controlled by an AI collaborated to the patient's psychological and physiological profile enables remarkable fateful replication of human biological condition. Sequentially, mock clinical trial database utilizing filaments formulations can now be generated with a level of accurate approach in the genuine human trials. The inaugural subject profile selected on this study will be my daughter Daisy. For clarify of record, the android constructed for this purpose shall henceforth be designed Pragmata. Wow, they look just like her. Dear Dad, to Higgins from Cradle Mail Forwarding Services, thank you for the Christmas card. I miss you, but I know you're working hard to make me feel better. I'll keep taking my medicine and be brave for all the tests so you can come home sooner. Daisy. It's all for her. As one of my favorite lines from Final Fantasy Crisis Core, it would say on the PlayStation P before you start the game, it will have like a quote at the bottom that will say, "Men don't cry for themselves; they cry for others."
An incompatibility.
Yeah. I didn't do what he wanted. I have no purpose.
God, we're making her constantly work you. Should have got like a secondary gun for hacking or something. So obviously that's what he was using the data file of his daughter for, making pragmatas that look like her. They're very specific about no kids being on here. Oh, I can hack through it. Interesting. Oh my god, so much lore. Hold on. Emailing as phones are down. Dr. Higgins to Jacob. Sorry to disturb you so late. I need to inform you of something urgent. We've received word that your daughter's condition on Earth has suddenly worsened. A private tram has been prepared. Please come to the Cradle of General Affairs right away. Test program exclusion and registration. DI 03367 excluded from verification due to capacity for degraded filament removal. Accuracy test data could not be obtained. Additionally, the use of a younger model than the target patient profile contributed to its exclusion. 33558 registered for verification. Patient profile approximates an 8-year-old. The malfunction observed in DI-03367 was eliminated and the new features was implanted to concentrate degraded filaments. In organisms given the lunafilament compound, the byproduct thought to be degraded of a filament appears during metabolisms. DI-003367 Diana had a built-in feature to expunge degraded filaments, but this prevented accurate collection for clinical trial data, such as eliminations impossible in the human body. To address this failure for the previous model, number 8, we instead equipped with the function of gathering degraded filaments into one place. So Diana's job is to expunge it. Built-in feature to expunge filaments, but it's preventing accurate collection. Okay, and H's job is to collect it, gather degraded filaments into one place. First, the primary is to refine the filaments compound itself, then find a way to expel and extract the amassed degraded filaments. We have preliminary data that will likely build up in the kidneys. Nothing to say about that? Really? Okay. So how the H do we get through this?
So this is where we part ways. Yeah. You may forget who I am, but I will always remember you. Hey, we'll meet again. Someday.
And I think something in the files said that they need an older body, which is why she looks taller. Again, if she can even do that. Ah. Just the way to go. Yeah, that's the only way to go. Shutdown record. Diana represented the first Pragmata prototype equipped with an effective AI architecture capable of producing facial expressions closely assigned with those of Daisy at approximately 6 years of age. Yeah, I figured that's why 8 is taller than her. With unsuitable for the objective in the intended experiments, we could not quite bring ourselves to scrap it outright. The data gathered so far is bound to prove useful in some form. Accordingly, Diana has been placed in indefinite storage, waiting for research applications due to its capabilities. Furthermore, to eliminate the possibility, I'm trying to say possibilities. Furthermore, to eliminate the possibility of residual test records producing confounding outcomes in future testing, the unit memory was wiped before shutdown. Emerge of Pragmata personality. It has come to my attention that Diana and 8 call each other 7 and 8. Presumably, they're using the last digits of their ID numbers as nicknames. It reminds me of Daisy when she was even younger. She was always good at giving her stuffed animals and little pet unique names. Although we based this biometric data on Daisy, I didn't expect them to show this kind of personality. Could this really be a coincidence? No, it's best not to think about it. In the end, they're prosthetic built bodies built for Daisy's treatment. Nothing more, nothing less. Hey man, don't be surprised if they build a conscience. Man, I can't remember something else recently that was like that. That was like, man, what was it? I can't remember if it was a show or something that was like, oh, we built. I had watched The Island by Michael Bay. Yeah, the dude that did Transformers. And in The Island, they're making it's like a cover up because you think they're like on like you think it's like Fallout in the beginning. The aesthetics wise, kind of like Fallout, like a bunch of people that's trying to like keep away from the danger. But it turns out there's no danger. There's no post-apocalyptic Earth, but it's a bunch of clones there that think that they're real people. And they trick them by telling them if you win the lottery to go to the island, you get off the foundation. But the island is just code for extraction because they are clones paid by celebrities to be extracted for, again, like Diana, to be extracted for their body because they need them in order so the person back home doesn't die. If that makes sense. They need their organs so the person back home don't die. They're the clones. But it was like, in my head as I'm watching this, I'm like, okay, well, 2 of the clones got out in the movie. And it's like, well, now the clones have experience. They're living life, and now they have personalities. So it's like, I get it. They're trying to be the bad guys, and you're trying to like look at them as product and whatnot. But it's like they have a will now. They have a conscience. Can you really just call them a product? Because now they're trying to live. They're trying to fight. Can't just keep calling them a thing at that point. So
Here we go.
yeah, at what point do they become a person? Because is something not a person because it doesn't laugh and cry like you do? Is a dog and a cat not a person because they can't reach for a spoon like you do? Just deeper brain thinking there. Reactor. Oh, I gotta take this all the way back.
Damn it. Walked right into their trap.
Okay. Oh my god. Let's go down. Walking up on me.
Hey, don't sweat.
I was like, what's shooting me? Let's do this. I know. Let me out here.
This stuff is bad for Diana.
Oh, it hurt my heart. She's still trying to look out for us, telling us about incoming.
Yeah, let's do this.
Ah! Woo! Thanks. I heard it like last minute. It's so hard to hear her now. She doesn't have her energy. What? How did I went way past it. Your turn.
Leave the shooting to me. Hey, stay with me now.
What did we say? Don't push yourself. You are not fine, lady. You are.
Hold on. We're gonna get you better.
You're gonna be okay. Let's go.
Come on, stay with me. Got the reactor. Now it's your turn.
Aw, I can hear it in his voice. He's about to cry.
Yes! Finally! A positive result. This could be the key to saving Daisy. All thanks to you, 8. We must proceed carefully, but with your help, we'll get there. I guess I will have to pull the plug on 7. A pity. But it's served its purpose.
Yeah, whatever.
Because I'm useless.
You're not useless.
Me in the vat.
Shh. Easy now.
You're never useless.
Come on.
Fix my baby. Oh.
Diana. Are these your memories?
I was useless. I'm useless.
No. Diana, stop. Don't think like that. Think about what you want.
The ocean. I want to go with you.
Dang. The machine wouldn't start unless she had a purpose to fight.
Yeah, that's good. Real good. Just hang in there, and we'll go anywhere you want.
But the show, like, say, watch your 6, dude.
Damn it. Not now.
Oh, that's sick.
This is the same freaking bot from earlier.
Whew. Okay, nice blades. You are really sick. Yep.
Damn. Can't take this thing out of me. Hell, if I'm gonna wait here.
Look, she's loading. Just hold out, dude. Dude, wow. Holding those attacks. Oh my god.
I feel different. Something's changed.
Ouch.
Deletion protocol initiated.
That's my girl. Glad to see you back as your usual self.
Nice fight, kiddo.
Thank you.
I must say, not sure if you got a fix or an upgrade.
Did I do good?
Yeah,
You did awesome.
you did great.
Hey, Hugh. When that black stuff got on me, I just felt so sad and empty.
Sad, huh? Like you picked up on her feelings or something through all that gunk?
What if Faith feels like that all the time? But what she's doing, that's wrong.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's go stop her.
Oh yeah, we never healed.
Hugh?
Yeah, we're out of here.
So, deletion protocol. Oh my god, she just eradicates them. Diana overdrive ability has been upgraded to deletion protocol. When activated, it opens nearby enemies, temporarily disabling their movements and dealing massive damage. It says heavy, but I want to assume massive. It also cleanses dead filaments and shrinks the hacking matrix to its smaller size. Yeah, because we're probably about to be fighting a lot of filament guys. Yeah, because Hugh got hit. I sure forgot. Also, Hugh, I also wanted to say, I don't know what the hell we're going to do if she ever gets hurt on Earth, because we don't have Luminin. It's got the word lunar because it's Earth-based. But I guess that's another issue we'll worry about for another time. Can I save? I cannot save. I would like to get back to the shelter because we're about to fight some filament
Let's head back to
guys.
the shelter to regroup.
This way, right? Yeah.
Didn't see this crap when we first got here.
I can get rid of it now, Hugh.
I was like, can you? Huh. Hold L1 to charge and unleash cleanse. Use cleanse on scattered dead filaments blocking your path to remove them. I just hold it. She just calls and she just calls upon the power of God in anime. Ooh. Diana, you're incredible. We're never gonna need it to fight 8, so.
There's more blocking the tram too.
I'll handle it.
All right, back to the
It
shelter.
takes a little while to reload, but it's there.
A new destination has been added to the tram line. The central port is now accessible.
Once we're ready, let's head to the central port. We've got to stop 8 and get back to Earth.
New functions have been added to the cabin system. Shelter level upgraded. Central terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff.
Yeah, it took a long journey to get back to this point. Christ. Also, why doesn't he
We
just?
gotta stop 8.
Also, why didn't he just get her to cleanse the crap inside of him? Unless he just can't. I don't know.
I think 8's at the central port.
I wonder what it's like there.
Chatting time.
If dead filament ends up on Earth, could you cleanse it or something?
Even if I tried really hard, it won't work. There's only so much I can do. The more living stuff dead filament eats, the bigger it gets. And Earth's covered in living things.
Right, it's home of
I
living
figured as much.
things.
Didn't hurt to ask, though.
Nah, I think that was slick him answering my question right there. It's like, I wonder why don't you just get it out of Hugh? But I guess once it touches living things, it can't be stopped.
Hey, can you cleanse plants and living things like you do with bots?
It won't work on them. On humans, it'd wipe out the whole infected area. Not just the dead filament. And if a body gets hurt too bad, it'll die, right?
So it's just gonna delete
But for
all
bots,
of you.
the dead filament just kind of sticks to them.
Huh. I'm sure the team here tried all kinds of tests, too.
We gotta at least make sure this beautiful girl gets back to Earth safe and sound. Cause we're gonna get our daughter there, don't you worry.
Hey, Diana, have you ever been swimming?
Nope, never.
Huh. Wonder if there's an upgrade for that.
I don't know. But I can try learning.
I see. Well, don't worry. Stay close to the shore at first. And remember, if it ever feels like you can't handle it, no shame in turning back.
Okay. Thanks, Hugh.
And again, more movie representations in my head, but it was something going on where I can't remember a bunch of movies and stuff that's going on that was like, oh, the parents like do a specific thing, and then the child is like, why would you do that? Why would you not save yourself? And I'm like, dude, what parent would not want to save their child? It's the whole cycle. We do the stuff to keep the next generation going.
Remember our chat about Pragmata and humans being different?
Yeah?
I've been mulling it over. And I think Pragmata got souls too.
I do?
Yeah. The souls and the choices you make for yourself. Don't forget that, okay?
I won't, Hugh. Thanks.
I like this, giving her a few more life lessons before we go.
Hugh, you're a really good person.
Thanks. But that was sudden.
Because of you, I've had so much fun and learned new things.
Really? I barely did anything, though.
Huh.
What do you want to do when you get to Earth?
I don't know. How about you?
First, I'll head home and thank my neighbors for taking care of things while I was gone. Then I'll ask them if I can take their scruffy little mutt out for a walk.
Can I come too? I've never met a scruffy little mutt before.
Of course. But could you keep that nickname to yourself, please?
Hey,
Okay, you got it from Daisy.
We gotta get going.
okay, let's go.
Alright, I have exhausted the dialogue tree.
What's up, Hugh? Anything I can help?
If I ever...
I've exhausted the dialogue tree. Alright, time for your gifts. I think we're gonna complete the... Yeah, we're gonna maybe complete the outside set. Huh, she's like...
Can I use
Nandesuka?
a secret hideout? I always wanted one just like this.
She said, Nandesuka, what is this? Nanida. I didn't expect her to plop down.
Stay out, Hugh. This is my secret.
Jeez, sassy much. Fine, I got it for you anyway. Lucky everything in here is child made. There's nothing here made for adult male.
Quiet time. What should I do? If I ever get a bigger tent someday, I'll invite you in.
You will invite me in, okay?
With this, I'll catch butterflies, birds, and maybe even a cat.
Huh, you're not gonna stop her. always so good seeing her reaction. Once you bring in new stuff, so cute.
Read Earth Memory series complete. Replicating related objects.
Stuff parents live for. Ooh, that's sick.
Play, nap, and play some more. Camping is so much fun.
Wow, that's amazing.
Nice fire.
Huh, she tried to grab it. Just like a child. They eat and taste and touch everything. We got snacks by the side too. Got some canned beans with some chips and cake. Bakery bread. Where'd you get the... Just whip that out.
Camping tonight. The stars are so bright.
I got you, Diana. Well, we're gathered around the campfire and we're singing campfire song. That's CAMPFIREFING song. And it would help if you just sing along.
I wonder why people sit around campfires.
What's the word I used before? And another Let's Play I did. It's I think it's a tradition thing, culture thing. Just things that humans do. Quick play. I wonder if she'll hide in someplace new.
Perfect hiding place. You're never gonna find me. I'm ready.
Oh my god, I don't know.
What's taking so long?
Oh my god.
You found me.
I was in the right spot.
Aw,
The location.
I was sure you wouldn't find me there.
One more time.
Oh, I just thought of the perfect hiding place.
Trying to get this
You're
like
never
a
gonna
quick
find
fast procession.
Come find me, Hugh.
Did you just hide in the same spot? Oh, she's still over here.
Wow, Hugh, you're so good at this. You won't find me next time. I'll pick a super hard spot.
Well, it's hard when I have the legs of a giant. I can see over the boundaries of mountains. But you're not making it easy, though. Well, guys, too bad you won't be able to see whatever the final one is. Because I think we're near story's end here. You know what? She just did the thing that says everything. Did you just fall?
It's so simple. But it's actually pretty hard to
Oh, she's on the skateboard. I thought she slid down the slide.
I gotta practice if I don't want to fall.
But she's doing the thing that caters to everything this game is probably saying. Like her joy, her laughter,
I write it, but it's fun.
her emotions, her experience. It's just, that's life. I'm not even a dad. I'm picking up on this stuff. Come on. I'm just a very insightful guy. Do I need more health? I know I definitely need to keep packing the damage on this bad boy. What do we got? Oh yeah, I did not use the hive drone. Duration. I don't know. Am I gonna be fighting something gigantic? I just assess as I go. Because if I ever lose to something, I'd be like, alright, I know I need to do this. Combust mode. Gunfire passes through the heat nodule. Boosts heat gauge. Boost mode. Complete the hack on the boost node. Amplifies hacking nodes. Dang. So much you can do here. I guess. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Get more thrusters. Here I thought we topped off. That will keep killing me. I keep thinking we topped off, but we have not topped off. Do I get a reward for collecting all these guys? I got a lot. They're very hard to miss. And 3 more for the three next map. Alright. Sorry, I'm simulating. I'm taking in everything.
Selection has recently improved.
Quiet space. Sorry, just Shelter just has that homey feel to it. Oh my goodness. That is so cute. Secure the regulation lab red zone. Lunar filament lab red zone. I mean, I'm gonna do all the lab red zones anyway, so. Triple bingo. Hacking mines. Chain. Chain hacking allows you to continue hacking even after reaching the EX node. The more chains you make, the greater the damage. Dang. Good stuff. Yeah, try to just complete them one at a time. Exolayer.
You must show us how you look. An impeccable choice. Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items. Board complete. Wonderful.
Did you get 2 new suits? I did. Just got 2 new suits. Legion 0. That one looks really sick. He's got a lot of really sick designs.
We hope you enjoy your purchase.
I'm assuming I get more bingos from the training.
Oh yeah, that thing.
What you looking at? What's happening? Yeah, this surprised me.
If I leave the balloons out, will they pop?
The balloons all okay?
Yep, they're all there.
Look at you go. I was always popping or losing every balloon I saw.
Her
What's
expression.
Well, the truth is, I did lose one.
Huh.
That's all part of what makes balloons fun. Don't sweat it.
I thought she was gonna judge me. Well, apparently she does like that. She does have moments where she's like walking around the shelter, but you really start to get the Diana appreciation sketches when you interact with her when she's doing stuff. Because she was playing with the car earlier, and the skateboard. That's when you really need to catch her, is when she's like doing extra stuff. You got a really cute white outfit. Jeez. Bro, everything don't look so Halo. Dark Legion. I think I might be rocking Dark Legion. Access denied. Access denied. I still wanted to get the Samurai DLC suit for this. I think you needed the digital deluxe edition. And again, I'm a physical guy. I wanted the physical copy of the game. So I was just like, alright, I guess I just won't be getting a digital deluxe Samurai version for this. But at least you can still buy the cat suit and the engineer suit for both him and Diana. Yeah, I really slick want to change to this. I think I will, because it's not too far off from the usual design, his space outfit. So I think at least for this final segment, I'm going to just use the blackout because it looks so sick.
There it is.
Okay, she's got more
Look at
dialogue.
all the suits here. They look just like yours.
Well, she said that earlier,
You?
but I missed the prompt.
What kind of clothes do you like? Is your suit your favorite?
Favorite? This is more like a uniform than anything. I'm not wearing it to look cool. Just gotta get the job done.
Really? That's boring. Let's find something that suits you better.
Oh my god, they're both corny.
Oh, here we go.
You started it. Don't get mad at her. You started it. You started cracking jokes doing the mine digger worm. You're gonna try to get mad at her. What was this again? Oh right. Dang, I have to try to get all of these too. Stamp board. It's all in stamp board 4 and 3. Getting someone to open up isn't rocket science. Each and every one of us carries a secret which we're dying to spill. But the real prize, it's the innocent ones, the kind-hearted, soft-spoken types that wouldn't hurt a fly. They're the ones who end up confessing their wildest secrets. This is where I come in. Glad I brought that Occults magazine with my articles in it. Always a good conversation starter, and as usual, they always take the bait. Print media is pretty rare these days, and third-rate rage full of sketching, headlines, and sensational BS. But around here, even that counts as decent entertainment. Yeah, I forget again another media that I watched that was like people like to talk about themselves. Most people do. The ones that's not shy and it's not shy about opening up. But most people, once you get them started, they just love talking about themselves. Sorry. I want you to hear the gulping sounds. Some of the staff still cared about the Cradle's public image, but the truth is, the buzz died down a long time ago. These days, people just see it as a passion project picked up by some indulgent corporation, a company still recovering from the failed government venture, chasing a dream that won't ever turn a profit. When I told them that, some of them actually looked pleased with themselves. I don't get these brainiac types. To be brutally honest, the food here kind of sucks. And don't get me started on that chicken platter. They can try to imitate a flavor all they want, but in the end, it's always synthetic trash. These people have been shoveling this crap down their pipe holes for 2 years now. Guess living on the moon really screws with your standards. Count me out. But I gotta say, the artificial wine isn't too bad. Gets the job done at least. Day 2 has been pretty good. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Before I knew it, I had talked to every member of the data team. Piece of cake. Tomorrow I'll be checking on the Terradome. If I keep up this pace, I should be wrapped up by day 4. No, day 3. And how I look forward to finally meeting him, Higgins. The previous map, we didn't see anything, which I guess makes sense. We're in the outside or whatever, but I'm curious if I do some more off-screen exploration, will I come across some more of Sharon's notes? Because usually her stuff is on the beat it path, but I didn't see anything Sharon related, so that was pretty interesting. More questions than answers. It's go time, the Terradome. At first glance, there were fewer people than around I expected. Until I suggested there should be at least twice the number of people here. Let me poke around and see what I can find out. From what I could gather, seems like the staff here have been reassigned. They're testing out a new management AI, and once its implementation has been finalized, the facility will be nearly fully automated. AI, huh? Yeah, sure, it does what it should, efficiently and all that, but the overly polite way of talking rubs me the wrong way. Feels like I'm being talked down to. Who's writing these? I've been having a closer look at the tram map, trying to sniff out the next lead, and I noticed something strange. Another tram line that's unmarked. I don't think I've been overly suspicious. No name, no expiration, and yet it stretches across the lunar plains beyond the viewpoint. I can't help but wonder where it leads and why. Maintenance, perhaps? I asked around a bit, but none of the staff knew anything about it. Whether they were telling the truth or not, that's the different story. I think I get what's going on here. The biometric ID required to set the tram destinations, but... Sorry, I read that wrong. A biometric ID is required to set a tram destination, but unless you got specific clearance, that hidden sector won't even show up. So basically, it's a tram line reserved for the big shots. I bet you know who is using it. Now this is my kind of challenge. Let's see how far I can get without being noticed. The next ship back to Earth doesn't arrive for another 2 weeks. I still have plenty of time. This kind of throws me off because this is us, obviously, or this could be somebody else, but I feel like this is us in the beginning, getting invited, and then the orbital stuff happening, and then which I still think is Ken or whoever, and then this is like somebody that's been in the facility a while because he got to know the people. Because like this just happened when Hughes got there, and then this is like something that feel like it's been in the process for a while. It does make me a little sad that you can't. Similar. It does make me a little sad that you can't do any creator. Ugh. Yeah. Why would you make this? Why would you make this? How can you look this in the eyes and say, I'm proud I made this? Weird. Yeah, it does make me sad that you can't do any interactions with the hologram stuff with Diana. It would be nice to like sitting in the campfire and messing with her in the tent and stuff. Just saying.